Hi, I'm Marius from MWest Photography, and in today's video we are going to look at a portable background support system, and it comes in a very nice carry bag like this. So when you open the Velcro, you'll see it's got a bunch of Velcro straps here. When you open up all the Velcro, inside you're going to find three goodies. The first one is this 3-meter telescopic pole. This is what's going to support the background. And then 2 of these heavy-duty light stands. The nice thing is the light stands aren't heavy, but you can feel they're very strong. As you can see, also nice and thick. Let's first look at the light stands. When I extend them, if you're in a rush, it's very easy to maybe not fasten the screw right here, or maybe you open the wrong one and then your support bar comes crashing down. At least this will happen. You'll notice it's got a nice spring here, so this will at least have a little bit of support when the entire thing is coming down. Alright, so I'm going to have it about this high. It's also important that your tripods are at the same height, otherwise your support pole will be very skew. I'm just going to look at that, and that looks okay. Right, now the support, the telescopic pole that's going to support everything. This thing can go out all the way to 3 meters. I'm not going to extend it all the way. I just want to show you how this works. Now it's got a hole right here, and this will fit over this thing. So I'm just going to put it on top of that. And it's got a screw on this side. I'm just going to fasten it. So now, as you can see, it's now one piece. Everything fits nicely in there. I'm going to put it on this one. Just going to fasten that screw as well. And there we have our support system. And you can see it is very strong. So you can put a nice heavy backdrop on here and you won't have any problems. So let's look at some background options. When it comes to background options, we are really spoiled for choice. Here I've got a white background, and this thing is 3 meters by 6 meters. So this thing will nicely come over this support pole. If we open up all the way to 3 meters, this will work perfect. Then we've got the option of black. You can see right there. This is also 3 by 6 meters. But then I personally love the muslin backgrounds. And it's the same as this one in the background here, this blue one. And a lot of times they've got a very nice distressed look to them. So if you play with shallow depth of field, you can get some interesting background in your pictures. Now I love this one specifically for my videos and for pictures. Now the pole should actually be extended a little bit more, but this is just to show you how this will work. It's very easy peasy. I'm just gonna throw it over here. And you should be able to see, if you look at this section right here, it's got a very nice pattern to it. It's also got, at the bottom, if you look at that section right there, it's got a very nice pattern to it. So that's basically it when we look at this background support system. If I look at the pros and cons of this, if you own a small studio at home, this will work perfect if you don't want to put large support systems onto your wall. You can have this as an option if you don't want to fit something that's permanent. This will work great. The only thing you need to look at is if the room is very small and your light stands, you'll notice that it's like a tripod. It's going to be large at the bottom, that there's enough space in the room and it doesn't become too cluttered when you set up everything. But where I love this system is when I do on location stuff. So if you're working wherever, you just put this thing up, you've got 3 meters of space, you just put your backgrounds on. And I've also, when I go on location, if you look at the pictures on the screen, this was for a band called 30 from Ace, and they wanted these pictures taken, but they also wanted studio pictures. So I told them, no, don't worry, we don't need to travel around all over the place, we can do everything in one spot. So we went to the forest, took the pictures, and afterwards I set up this thing, and I had a huge 3-meter background, and then we shot all the pictures there, and it saved me a lot of time and hassle and traveling and all that. So this system works really nice. There's not really a lot of cons, I'd say. There's lots of pros to this system. It's just, if you've got a small room, just be careful that it does take up a little bit of space. But for every other reason, this thing works great. So that's that for this video. If you liked it, subscribe, leave some comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.